rapping and a hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in '08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Mike Wright Jr. is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start.
Into the box, Derek Ray. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Hey, make it yours.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So striding forward now, Manny Pena. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. On to first, a double play. So coming to the plate, Derek Ray. He singled his last time up.
Derek Ray.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Get your pitch, huh?
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Come on, big
Full
guy.
count
One
with 2
time.
outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time.
Yeah, round it,
Into
round
right
it. Find
field,
the ball.
that's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm
right
and
there.
right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The pitcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Into the box, Manny Pena. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hey, let's get up there, huh?
Line toward the gap in left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Settling in now, Derek Ray, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Ray.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-2. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Stepping in, Manny Pena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Manny Pena.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, baby.
Ray leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead.
Digging in, Derek Ray. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ray.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Ray brings in a batting average right at .290, a respectable number for sure. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jimmy Yacobonis earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Hector Rondon earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball. Socrates Brito the next to bat. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here
for
this
Toronto,
evening.
The center fielder, Socrates. Brito.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Ready now for Baltimore, Derek Ray. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Line drive, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
The left fielder,
into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Row, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Galvis, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Coming to the plate now Derek Ray, and their runners at the corners now.
Ray.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
The 1-2. This is line to left.
Get down, ball, get down.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding in, Trey Mancini, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the O's 4. Now at the plate, Derek Ray. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Ray.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brito on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. Now at the plate, Derek Ray. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Here we go.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Three-two pitch. To short, hit hard. Galvis has it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Derek Ray. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly. Hey, one time, right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Mancini.
Oh, me like a big dog. Right time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hey, drive in for us. Here you go. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go. Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Mullins on third, VR on second, Ray on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Can't drive it.
Better clutch up right here.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, needs it right now. Keep it going.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hey, let it rip.
6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Get here, hold it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Orioles settle for 1. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
I just made a G last week. I'm trying to make a couple more.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Really understand, nigga, now you know. They see I gotta go. Nigga, I see I'm getting more.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. For my niggas with Bentley coupes and Rolexes. Kicked the bitch out the room and gave her no breakfast. Had to stash the jewels. These bitches so reckless. Keep my hoes on cruise. I'm talking naughty uptown, showing off for new things. Couldn't take it all, so I gave her chain. She called me top shotter, yeah, I keep a few tings. Champion sound, yeah, I got a few rings. And I'm all the way up. And you can stay up. And if you ask anybody where I live, they point to the hills and say, go all the way up. Go all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Just left a big house to a bigger house. Ain't have a girlfriend, but the bitch is out. Chanel croc bag, shit ain't even out. With the gold chains, Himalayan Birkin, cocaine lit it up. Pop shit, I hit him up. I'm talking color money, purple yin and blue germ. I got brown lira. I ain't talking about Ross, bitch.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The San Francisco Giants are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. A spin and a throw, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Pablo Sandoval will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Pham. And no problem with that one as we are headed for Pablo Sandoval. Will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Yandy Diaz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Reyes Maranta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Reyes Maranta. This game for the Giants. Now playing right field. Number 8.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bronta is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Jalen Beeks comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
68, Jalen Beeks.
So in now for San Francisco, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Madison Bumgarner will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from a plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Long throw to third. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Here's Joe Panik. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to soft liner toward first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. Madison.
Number 40.
Ready once again. Austin Meadows. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. He pulls this one into right. Parra is there, one away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 0 for 4. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Belt. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Belt is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Rays, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Meadows is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side. Duffy scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he hits one on a line to left field. Pham is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Giants leave 1. Still no score. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Robertson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sam Dyson gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 now. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and a strike to count. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Into the box, Willie Adames. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Belt is there. And that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Sandoval. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The right fielder,
Ines Gerardo Parra hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Here's the 1-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Duffy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Eric Kratz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Eric.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Mark Melanson takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Diego Castillo enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Two and one, the count to Pillar. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
In now, Joe Panik. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Castillo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher, number 28.
Standing in, Buster Posey. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. And there goes Pilar. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Popped him up. Zunino moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. We are still scoreless. So digging in now, Ji-Man Choi, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1 the count. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third base.
Digging in once again, Matt Duffy struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Evan Longoria. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A ball and no strikes. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino has it, but no chance to recover. Longoria is on at first after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Possibly winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 41.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Mark Melanson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Jeff Samardzija will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jeff Samardzija.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set. And the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Jeff Samardzija gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's gone 3 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Crawford onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Now batting, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. Tony Watson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Parra has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Michael Perez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That's popped up out towards short right field. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead. Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. And now this crowd. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Jose Alvarado.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up to short. Adames picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Bases. The pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Alvarado stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his third season as a major league player. The 0-2 delivery. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. From the stretch. At the knees, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And 2 the count to Posey.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Last strike here for the Giants. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I Graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move today.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Joe Panik is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
Here's Joe Panik. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's gone 2 for 8.
Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting...
Back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panik. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the forced play will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. The 2-1 home. Hot shot down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound.
Digging in, Joe Panik, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joe Panik.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Nope. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, we're patient up there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Holland, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Pitch popped up. Anderson shading to his right, and that retires the. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon, is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Joe Panik. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
0-2. Here it is. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Seared down the first baseline.
Come on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but ready for another chance. Joe Panik, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Go. Panik.
As a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Giant. Well, to wrap up our conversation from earlier, Panik was not sharp at the plate in this one.
Yeah, this was definitely not his best showing. Seemed like his timing and rhythm were just off the entire game. So I'm sure he'll be doing some extra work in the cages to iron those things out. He's a lot better hitter than what we saw today, and they'll have to hope that he can get back on track next time out.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. But So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the big...
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Royals. So striding in, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he gets him. Tonight it's a matchup. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Ramirez is there. The tag gets one on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Tonight, the contest. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Drives it out to deep right center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Our final line.